So we'll just go right into that. So I'm in a traditional side control. I've got him in tight. I've got a knee in the hip, checked, and I got a lot of pressure. This toe is live back here. From this position, I know that he's going to lift my chin and shrimp. So when this happens, I'm going to come up high onto the chest, pin the hip, and snatch the neck. To here. So it's imperative that I do all three of these things. My knee seatbelts across the chest. My foot is in super tight on the hip. And then I'm holding the hip down here, pulling the neck up. Gi, no gi, I don't care. This is the best for me. Okay? Also notice how my foot is angled out and above the head. Because I'm driving into him, not sideways here, riding. I'm driving into him, I'm controlling the position. From this position, there's only a few things he's going to do. Okay? A lot of times what I get is I get the big guy that pushes my knee all the way across. We get to here, and then it creates a big scramble. Okay? Yeah, the knee comes up. That's not what I want. So when this happens, we're going to react. We're going to come up high, and I'm going to rotate towards mat. So watch what happens. I'm here. I even give him a little space. He pushes. I come up. Look how my knee comes away, and then I turn and push the head down. So I'm going to immediately stuff the head, lift my foot up, and sit. Once I sit on the head, I can lock this Kimura up right away. Okay, but this involves me changing my angle. So I turn towards him. Side control, live toe, heavy cross face. I like to be angled up here a little bit more than back here, so up higher is a little better for me. When he pushes in, I'm going to come up, hop up on the surfboard, push the hip down, control the neck. Okay, and just like in Thai boxing, if my head is up a little higher, my hand is up a little higher than the head, I can control more. I'm not trying to neck crank him here. I'm just trying to gain control. Okay, so I would never go 2-on-1. I'm here. Notice the foot is bent and in front, my toes are live. Once he pushes the knee across, I'm going to let my knee come in. I let him turn just a little bit, and then I turn back towards him. So I was here. I give him a little bit of rope, and I let him hang himself. My foot lifts up, and I sit, squeezing the knees together tight, bringing my chest over the arm. I bring the arm up, and I turn for the Kimura. Okay, make sure when you guys lock that up, little thumbs. One more time. Let's do it. One more. So, I've got a good side control, and like I said, a lot of people's side control is here. I would rather see you up here at 45. Look how my knee is in the ribs. Now, when he pushes up, I snatch the head, knee, seatbelts across, and I pin the hip. He's going to push, I'm going to come up, touch the head. Look how high up I am. All my weight's on the hip and the head. I lift my foot up, trapping the arm, squeeze tight, I bring my chest over. If he grabs his belt, I'm going to motorcycle grip, and I'm going to give it some gas. Okay, so I come here, motorcycle grip it out, take it back. So I took the arm this way and up, and I take it behind the back, finishing. Using my upper body, my torso, not my arms. From this position though, sometimes they're just too strong, maybe they're a little too wily. He pushes my knee way across the side, and now, look, I'm here and he's got an opportunity to shrimp. So we're going to change the situation. I come back over. I get to here, but I wasn't able to secure it fast enough, and he grabs his hands together. Or his gi, or whatever he's got, right? So I'm not going to spend all day fighting this. The over-the-top arm lock is more efficient for me, so I step up. I keep this foot tight in the back, and my knees are going to rotate together as I sit. Super tight. Okay, I pop it up. I keep this close tight to my chest. From this position, I fall out, and I come up, okay? And I can switch to here, or you can keep it like this, whatever you fancy. Cool? One more time. This is a really easy transition. We're just stepping and turning. We're here, same thing. He pumps. I come up, snatch the head and the hip. He's going to push. I angle. Look how I detach from the situation, and then I come back in on my own terms. I trap the arm, boom, he grabs his belt, I'm fighting. I step up, super tight, and I'm going to squeeze my knees together. As I fall, I rotate out, straighten. From this position, I'm going to use my shin like it's the front of a bulldozer. Okay? My body is the engine of the bulldozer, and I'm going to push it. My shin's going to come up high, exposing this arm. Maybe I mess with the collar to get his arm to come up. Okay, I start messing with this collar, looking for the baseball bat choke, and that's my position. So I slide up. Notice my body comes behind it, and I come up way high. My foot is going to hook over the shoulder on the other side. this foot is strategically placed to close in and trap the arm. Okay? So I got a lot of weight on my hand here, but most of it's on Matt. He's fine. From this position, I'm going to lean, and I'm going to twist this way, let go of the head, and snatch the arm, throwing my foot over the top, squeezing my knees together, turning and extending. Let's rewind. So we come up, we control the position first. I see what my options are, right? Maybe he's going to get wild. I just need to secure this position a little bit, see what he gives me. If you want the arms to come up, start attacking the chokes, right? And I can slide this up high. Look how I base off my hand. This knee is going to come in tight. I bring this under the wrist to my chest. He can hold his hands here. It's fine. I'm going to slide this across, and then look how my knee does not stay open. It turns, and so does my whole body, attaching this to my chest. I can grab my collar if I need to. From here, I'm going to squeeze my knees together and extend my chest out. Even if he keeps his grip, which he didn't, the arm will still break. Okay? So we're not worried about the grip. One more time. Here, I pop up, control, slide, attach, turn, extend.